Hello everybody, Knight 47 here, welcome to the stream. Sorry for being quiet. I always am, but I had to get all them stuff posted. Luckily, Facebook worked today, so we're all good there. Let me get my stuff popped out, and we'll be getting into some Hollow Knight today. For those of you who were not here in the last Hollow Knight stream, we made it to the White Palace. If you know, you know. For those who don't, let's just say the White Palace is a very, very difficult platforming section in Hollow Knight. So, we're gonna have some fun today. Um, My hope is that it doesn't take too long, but because there's some other things I do want to accomplish, but, this could be interesting. I apologize for my voice. If you weren't here for the last stream yesterday, I think I might have gone a little too crazy with the voices. Okay, let me get the switch up. Hello, guys. Yeah, so doing some Hollow Knight today, because tomorrow is Christmas, and so I'm not gonna be able to do it then. Let's get this thing going. We have 100% in the game, but we're not to the point where where I'm saying we're done yet. If I think I said this last stream, this game goes up to like 112, I think, percent, and I'm not getting that, but that's why we can be at 100% and still not have everything. Okay, so we're back in action again. What we want to do is get some soul and get back into the fun. Alright, hopefully we have less lag today. I don't know for a fact. I will say right off the bat, so that I get this out there, I want to try for my usual 3 hours, but I don't know if I'll make it, because again, it is Christmas Eve, so I got some other things planned for later today. Because of that, I might have to end early. It kind of depends, so just keep that in mind. I'm going to try to go the whole 3 hours at least, but we'll see how that ends up going. Good start. Alright. That, that, that was... Okay. Gonna take a little bit. Gonna take a little bit. I gotta get back used to this. This is actually one of the harder parts of this section, I would say. Yeah, too high of a jump on that one. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Sorry, pardon me. Again, my throat's kind of still shot from yesterday, so... Okay. Right into the sauce. Okay. Nope, I knew it was coming. I could feel it. Okay, that was a good start. Step in the right direction, I'd say. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Sorry. Pardon my hemming. Ah, golly. No! Forgot that one went that high. I can heal up most of that, at least. That shouldn't have worked. I did not think I'd make that. Okay. We have no heals left, and we're down a mask, so... This is not exactly going to be easy, mind you. But hey. I was able to make it here without dying, so that's a plus. Ouch. I will say, and this is probably dumb to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. I find that section one of the easier sections of this area. I just have a really hard time with the beginning of this. Still no map. Nice. This is actually doing. This ain't too bad. This ain't too bad. Okay, that wasn't great, but it's fine. It's fine. We got this. I think I need to wait for that to come down. Yeah, like that. Somehow I did not see a saw blade there coming. That's not. Oh, come on, man. It's up here. I don't seem to be able to get up here, but it looks like the. No, no, wait, hold up. Nothing. Okay. Well, what do you know? Maybe not as much pain as I thought this was going to be. I probably spoke too soon on that one. Okay, and give me the rest of it. Oh boy. Oh, good. That's wonderful. Okay, stubbed my toe on that one. Alright, sorry. Got distracted. Give me a minute. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm getting it. Hello, friends. If I recognize things correctly. Yeah. And then we hit this. Alright, I didn't even die. Nice. Okay. Good, great. Nice. Now I just need to do the left side. Maybe this won't be so bad after all. I feel like that is things said moments before disaster, to be honest. Um, but we'll see. We'll see, alright. Could leave, but I don't want to. Just gotta go over here and do this left side now. It's more saw blades. Okay, it's definitely more saw blades. Got it. Can I? No, I can definitely not. I did that before. Okay. Mashmaster seems like it'll be helpful here. Nothing but doom down that way. I'm just gonna be honest, this direction seems like it was actually the easier one. Oh, whoops. I could kill these guys? I did not realize I could do that. I'll save these guys for now, but I should try to take them out before we leave. Goody. Oh boy. Getting into the fun stuff now. Thank you, Monarch Wings. Woo bob. Okay, that was just sad. There we go. That's what. Whoa, that thing is going fast. Zipping on by, ain't it? Okay. I'm trying to hold up. Instead, he keeps moving to the left. Oop, and boop. Didn't angle that one quite right, did you? Not sure what I expected to happen there. Not really sure at all. Eh. Hmm. Oh, so close. Slid off the edge. I think I can skip that one. Okay, that's kind of dumb, but whatever. I think I can skip that one platform. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, nice, nice. Couple extra hits. Let me go a drink. Maybe that'll help the throat. Spiked walls, saw blades, small platforms to jump on. I see what you want me to do, and I'm not exactly thrilled about it. Wait for it. Go, 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 go. Boom. Yeah, they put that saw blade at the end there so you wouldn't do that. I tried anyway. Okay, moved too soon. Not far enough. This part seems like it will be annoying. Purely because you have to get just the right angle. It's like it's not just standing not on the track, it's also making sure that you don't touch them because they do damage off the track as well. Can't dodge through it. Went too early. Yeah, went too far. This part's going to be rough. The rest of this section, not too bad. But this part, oh, this part's gonna suck. I walked into that one. I did not wait long enough. Waited too long. Went too far. Oh no, here's where the pain comes in. What? How? I was in the middle of that. Okay. Now that one I actually don't think I should have made. I timed that so wrong, but I made that one somehow. I did... Okay. No, I... I knew it too. I was like, don't go yet, dude. And my hand said, go now, got it. Alright. I don't think I can do this in 1 HP. I don't know what's coming up. That's the journal entry. Well, that was dumb. Alright, again. I want to talk to the White Palace's interior designer. Who thought all these saw blades was a good idea? Because I'm not convinced that they were a good idea. Well, I would say I'm just that cool and did that like that on purpose, but honestly, I kind of forgot that was there. Oh, dag blast it. Give me your soul energy and all that jazz, please. Thank you. That was something. It was not great, that's what that was. Okay. There we go. Now I'm getting back in the hang of this. What? That what was more so towards me, not the game, actually, was like, what? Why didn't you just do that right, dude? Okay, that was an option. Wow. Okay. So getting through this on the first try was a fluke. Got it. Ah, blast it all. I don't know what the plan was there, I'm gonna be honest. This isn't even the hard part. It's okay, I just died a little on the end. Seriously? Sighed. Nothing like jumping too early. Nothing like jumping too low. Nothing like not jumping at all. There we go. Alright, full heal at least. Way too many saw blades for my taste. We need to up this decor. Boom, 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 boom. Then it comes back around, and we go now. Okay, good start. Good solid start. Ugh. You don't have a lot of time to adjust your stance, so you pretty much gotta land perfectly over there. Okay, walked into that one. That was just dumb. What? It had gone up by the time I moved. Okay. Landing, I think, in the exact same place every time. Which obviously isn't going to work, but hey. It's fine. I love pain. Ow. Smell of chopped up Hollow Knight is great. Uh, I kid, I kid. We're not the Hollow Knight, that's the boss. Guys, I get it. You don't monarch wings, I know that. It's just instinct. Uh, Ooh, okay. The problem being I now need to make this. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's not great. Luckily for me, I have practice in that area. I knew what they wanted me to do, and I did it. Oh, that's fair. Ooh, oh my goodness, okay. Hey guys, how's it going? This for me, because I could use it. Well, that wasn't too bad, actually. I game overed. Game. Technically, I guess it could count as a game over. I got knocked out once, but otherwise, not too bad. Better than I did on the other side, that's for sure. Alright. That's both sides. So, one would assume this is open now. Oh, for some reason I get the strangest feeling we're not very welcome here. Now, I can't put my finger on why I feel this way. It's just this, instinctual feeling I have. Alright. So he does hurt. Like, I figured as much, but it's worth checking these things. But because of the fact that they're enemies, they're not one-shots, so they don't, like, send you back. So they hurt, but they knock you around. I don't know how I keep missing the timing on that, but okay. That was dumb. I don't think that should have counted, but whatever. That should have counted. That was fair. Phew. Sorry about that. Had a sneeze and muted for just in time. So. Oh, come now, all faithful. Anyway, uh, okay. What? I hit you first. I 100% hit you first. Okay, well, you know what? There's another way to go about this. Okay. So far, so good, I'd say. I think these guys are supposed to be platforms in some way, but, like, they're causing more issues than, helping. A bench! Nice. A new reset point. Very, very kind, you guys. Of course, I get the feeling you wouldn't just give me that without having a good reason to. Well, that was an attempt. I wouldn't say that was a good one. Get a heal off here. Get a smack on the face there. I was gonna say, I don't think that's gonna be the way to go, because I don't think I'm quite reaching that. And unfortunately, I'm not. But I'm not making that either. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. TB and H. I saw that one coming. I can't make that. That's the thing. Ah, okay. Alright. Bit my toes on that one. Rammed my head straight into that one. Hey, I did make it. Nice. I don't know what I was expecting to happen there, to be honest. What? No, I didn't move! I definitely moved the Joy-Con, I'll admit, but I was holding it down, not right. Ow. Well, that should have ended in disaster. Luckily, it didn't. Unluckily, I am very lost. I think I'm supposed to be going left. Or maybe I am supposed to be going right. Nice. I'll admit, I'm a little lost because I think I might have skipped some aspects of this. So that's why I don't exactly know where I'm going. But hey, these things happen. Well, we're definitely in a new area, so at the very least I have that going for me. That was not the intention. Neither was that. Ooh, I should have seen that coming, actually. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going after this, but we gotta go there fast. That sound was my heart breaking in two. I don't know what I was thinking on that one. Boop, down. That's like one of the hardest ones here because you have to land on it. Dag, blast it. That one's not too bad, you can jump over it. This one I think you have to land on the edge. No, I knew it too. I could feel it. I timed it wrong. Ugh. Because I have to go through all of that again. Eesh. Drink gotten? Maybe that'll help. Okay. Very good, old bean. Okay. I don't know what I expected there more than anything. But not close enough for that to count. I was hoping that maybe since I was right next to it, it would have counted, but I think I have to stand on the ledge. I'll admit, getting to the ledge is kind of rough. Oh, come on. I've done it like 20 times and you counted it. See previous. I've done that and you counted it. Why are you not counting it now? Nah. Okay, that one, that's fair. I just jumped into that thing. So, like, I can't complain about that one. There's a method to my madness. I never said it was a good method, but I did say there was a method. I don't know. Thought I had to sneeze again, but nope, nothing came out. So that's unfortunate. Actually, give me a quick second. My nose is acting up. I gotta go blow it, so I'm gonna do a quick go to the BRB thing real quick. I'll be right back, guys. This shouldn't take too long. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Nose was acting up. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured, because we can't have nice things. Okay. Back to action. There we go. Drops down, and me drop up. I jumped into it. I was asking for that. Again, I tried to look up and just moved left instead. Okay. Sorry. I got hyper-focused in the, I was in the zone of trying to do the platforming. I don't know what that was. Besides sad, I know it was sad. I feel like my invincibility frame should last longer than 1 millisecond, but okay. Alright, there we go. Past that part. Which, if you ask me, is a very dumb setup, so I'm glad I'm past it. It did not. I pressed the button, but it didn't count me pressing the button. That's fine, I'm not salty about that. I don't know what I expected to happen there. I might be able to make that without landing on the platform. I'm not sure. I might be able to. I'm gonna try one or two times to see. I'll just do that. That can also be done. This one I know I don't have to. This one I do need to. It did not hit me. It was going down. That's dumb. I deserved that one. I don't get why the hitboxes go beyond what they are, because I can get, like, right above them, like, I can be over them and still get hit by them. What? So the what more towards myself again, where I was like, what? How did you even do that? Got to do this right. I do not want to have to go through that again. It goes up, it goes up, it goes up, it goes up, it goes up. Dashed into it. Dag nabbit. Fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Not mad at all, actually. This is. I love this. Oh, that's stupid. Of me. Like that was also. Okay. What? Just kill me. Alright. That definitely did not walk. I'm clearly missing something up there, but I don't know what it is. I've done this before, but that doesn't technically mean I can do it again, as sometimes you can do things in the past that you can't do anymore, so we'll see how this goes. I'm fine. I'm in good condition. Good walking order. Okay, we're fine. Hmm. Okay. Seriously? Let me just do that. I can do this. This is eat. Oh, come on. I did not press any of those buttons, you daggum. Just a minute, I got a BRB again. I gotta blow my nose again. For no reason, because I didn't sneeze or anything this time, but whatever. Okay, I think I'm back. Unless my nose decides to act up again. Which it kinda is, so we might not be back forever. Okay, okay. Deep, soothing breaths. Okay. Deep, soothing breaths didn't work. Anybody else got any ideas? Alright. Okay. What? I... Whatever. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here, but I'm trying. Doing some... Although, I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure I'm doing the whole jump thing wrong. I don't think we're supposed to go over that direction. I just don't know how else to do it. And I can't seem to get the jump to work anymore, so... I need a wall to ram my head into. Oh wait, there's one right behind me. I could always use that. Okay. I would say let's stop and evaluate the situation, but that's dumb. No way to do that. I'm so just. Ugh. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, that happened. Not. I don't know how I hit that thing. Okay, relax. There we go. That's how we're supposed to do it. Ah! Okay. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Totally happy with that. Okay. So, like, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. There we go. Okay, I get it now. I get what I'm supposed to do now. Doesn't mean I'll do it well, but I get what I'm supposed to do at least. This one is easier. I could just do this. Like, I don't think that's how you're necessarily supposed to do it per se, but it works. I I did not do that. I jumped, but it wasn't there, so they just put it there just so I get hit by it. Which, to be fair, is, I guess, the point, yes. So, technically speaking, good job on them. Okay. Alright. I promised y'all pain. Here's the pain. Just when I thought this might not be as bad as I thought it was going to be, they pulled this out on us. There we go. Okay. Some soul left over, and we've made it back to this part. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now. That was going down. Okay, that's what I kind of figured. We can jump off of these if we need to. I hit down A. Well, technically it was down Y. Down A would not have helped us. Alright, no more healing, but I'm at full health still, so I've got a lot of tries at this at least. Dag blast it. Pretty sure by all accounts I should actually not be, still going, but whatever. Oh, come on, that is so cheap placement. I deserve that. Not sure how I landed on that spot, to be honest. Come on, come on, come on. No! I didn't mean to jump that far. Ah, starts me all over again. Come on. I made that game. They were gone. I literally ran into nothing there. Like, there was literally nothing there and it counted as a hit. That is stupid. I'll accept a lot of hits that I've taken so far, but that one, no. They were gone on that one. Mm, okay, it's fine. I can't start yelling because I might worry my family. Don't want to do that. There we go. Land on it, land on it. Okay. I want to say surely it can't get worse, but let's be real here. It totally can. And what's with the sudden lag? Can't make that. It comes out too fast. I know what they want you to do, I think, and it's dumb. Okay, 2 more tries. I did not sign up for this. How do I make it up any further than that? I can't. I guess the only real way to go is this way. Well, at least no one can say I didn't deliver on pain. My gosh. Okay, that's fine. Uh, okay, let's try that again. Mm, mm, should be able to do that. I do that all the time. It's how I fight the enemies. It's fine. I love it. Thanks. Okay, okay, this is great. Can you guys hear me still? Yeah, okay, it looks like you can. I wasn't coming up for a second there, so I wasn't sure. Okay, okay. Goes up and goes down. That's down we go. Okay. For a man who's really bad at platforming, I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to actually accomplish this section, yet I did once somehow, so... maybe we can see a miracle happen twice. Um, I'm really bad at platforming. Okay. Lots of soul, full health. Lots of soul, full health. And now for the annoying part. I can't even say the hardest part, because now the hardest part is figuring out what to do next. I don't know what happened there. I need, I need, I need to make it over. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's try that again, with feeling this time, please. Okay, well right now, the only thing I'm really feeling is rage. Come on, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Are you for real right now? I made that. Good. There we go. Okay. I still have some soul left, and I've made it to this part. We're doing better. Now, I think, personally... No. No, 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 no. That we need to try and get up there. Because I don't foresee a way to do the left pass, but I think, given the right timing, I could make this one. Oh, gosh. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Okay. The worst part, though, is that there's no bench, and I can't get through here. So, if I die, I still gotta do all of that again. Yeah, they don't want you to do that. I kinda could tell. Time for some pixel perfect jumps, everybody. Oh, golly. That is cheap. It's, I'm gonna be honest. That is good game design, but it is cheap for players. I was too low. But I was at the exact same point I was on before. That's too high. Okay. I have no soul left, so this is the end-all be-all here. What? No, I didn't... I did move. I felt it. But I'm not happy about it. 2 health down. No soul. That's dumb. That thing went down faster than it usually does, because I definitely would have made that. You know what? I deserve that. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, I see how they've done it. Okay, that's actually very fair. You set it up very well so you couldn't cheese it. Very, very fair. I'm not good at dodging these things. As opposed to the fact that I just stood there and took it to the face. Okay, that's like 1 second when it's open. There is no way through that. I refuse to believe you can get through this. Actually, no, I see the spot I'm supposed to get to. But there's no way I'm doing this time, I'm afraid. So that goes down, that goes up, that goes down, that goes up. And, like, I can't move fast. There's no way through this section. I can't move fast enough. I can't stop myself with this fast enough. The only place that's safe to stand on is never actually available. See? You can't get through this area. Okay, sorry about that. Needed a brief breather. I really needed a breather. My apologies. But I'm back now, and it's time to do what we've been doing. Get my soul up. Alright, let's see. I think it is time, unfortunately, to change up my charms. I wanted to see if I could do it with the charms I have, and they are just not working. So I looked up some tips. I couldn't find anything on how to get past that one area, so I'm still at a loss for that. However, I feel like I must have just been missing something. So, we don't need Wayward Compass or the Geo. What? That was dumb. I was sitting on the bench. Why was it not counting me as bench sitting? This bench does not count as a bench. That is so dumb. Do you guys see that? Like, if you're sitting on this bench, you cannot... Huh. There we go. What was up with that? Anyway, things I don't need. These. Those things I need. Those. Now, one thing that I would like that I could try out is grabbing the hive blood. They say that that's not a bad idea. I like Dash Master. I like to try it out. Try to keep using Dash Master if I can. One that is recommended, I think, is also Deep Focus, so that you use less soul, I think. But we'll try this out with hive blood. Okay, full health. Let's do this thing. A lot of it is trial and error, I will admit to that. The problem I have is not so much that, like, it's the parts that, like, don't have a feasible way of doing things. I'm pretty sure I was standing right on that thing, but I'm not gonna be one to complain. Yeah, hive blood is very useful. Okay. Up goes down. Alright, there we go. Full soul due to hive blood. Very, very nice. I don't think that's how that works. It is, clearly, but I'm not happy about it. Um, alright. What? I hit it. I should have bounced off. Weirdness. I kinda deserve that, to be honest. The idea is to get over here so I get this checkpoint. Then I can jump back up here. Fine. Okay, that one was not on me. The game lagged. Like, I don't know what caused the lag, but everything just lagged for a second there. It's fine. It helped me make sure I was right about something, and that is, I need to time this right. Yeah, there we go. I have to jump off of that one to make it up here. It's unfortunate, yet true. Cool. Okay. Full health, full soul. Hive mind making this a little easier. And also the fact that we've done some of this. That helped too. Whew. Cutting it close on that one. I think. Yeah, okay. I think I'm too low on that one. And go. Okay. I made it back here without too many issues, actually. But here is where the issues are. Like, I don't know. I can see a place where we could feasibly stand, but I have no idea how to get to it. Like, there's 1 second where I get the chance to, like, there's nothing going on. That would be the time to try. But I don't make it. See, I make it, like, I make it 2/3 of the way there, but I don't make it there. That timing was off. The Crystal Heart's not gonna work. I guess I have to run it. See, I can't run it either because I don't have the time, like... No! I didn't jump like that. I didn't move off. What was that? Waste of souls, what that was, you dummy. It's all on me for being dumb. Ugh. Okay. See, it needs to go the other direction. The timing is so that I can't do this. I need the down ones to go first. They go second. I'm missing something. I have to be, but I don't know what. Alright, it's time to look up it's time to look something up for this, because I can't figure this one out at all. Because as far as I can see, there's absolutely zero way through this. And I know that's not the case. Okay. Alright, let me see. Let me see if I can't find where we are. There we go, that's close. I can make it through that. How do I make it? How do you get through this part? Alright. Alright. So, timed it wrong. Let me get that back up really quickly. Basically, what this person does is just time it. Timing it with dashes. Boom, boom. I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't get it. It's not. I can't time this because there's not enough. Mm. Okay. 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 Made it. Finally made it through. It literally is just timing that. That is disgusting. I despise that with all of my heart. But okay. Maybe it's... Oh, that was a stupid choice. Maybe it gets easier from here, he said as he gets farther into the thing, because it definitely, because dungeons always get easier the further in you get, right? Alright. Oh, my chat's not up. Sorry about that, guys. Give me a second. Alright. Comes out, comes in, comes out. Do, and go. Okay. I need to time that one a little bit better. Ah, dag, blast it. Thought maybe since I had Dash Master down, I could make that. Let's see, it goes out. How am I supposed to... How did I do this? I timed this so well the first time when I just went down, but, like, I can't do it again. Well, that's weird. But whatever. Okay, well, that's disproving me in a matter of seconds, isn't it? Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to make that. That was just dumb on my part. Dancing with danger. My good golly wampus, this is hard. Okay, wait, actually I'm just dense. You're not supposed to time them both. You're supposed to go over to the wall so you can then time that one. That was also just dumb of me. When they go in, I should jump in. Okay. Then you go left or right. Ah! Okay. That's fine. I'm getting it. This is, honestly, I prefer this over what I just had to do, so... Oh, golly. Okay. Okay. That was dumb. I don't know what I was thinking on that one, Chief. And that's the opposite. That was the opposite. Out. In. Okay. It's gonna go boop, and then boop, and then boop, and then boop, and then we're going to jump down in 3, 2, 1. In 3, 2, 1. That was just sad. On so many levels. Okay. No, left or right, left. Ah! Okay. 80th time's the charm, everybody. We're here for the long game. That was dumb. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I was kinda hoping we could do more than the White Palace today, but I wasn't really expecting it. You know? The White Palace is not easy. Clearly. I'm not sure I could have timed that much worse. Well, actually, I am sure I could have timed that much worse, but whatever. Okay. Focus. Riveting gameplay right here, I'm sure. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm pretty sure that timing works up here at least. 3, 2, 1. Finally. That that was not right. like, like that timing could have been worse. Couldn't have been worse is the more accurate statement. Ay ay ay. Well, dag blast it. Yeah. I made that. I did that as soon as it went in. How else am I supposed to make that? Whoops, I forgot to wait for my health to regen. Ay, 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 ay. Down I go. What? I made that. I've seen dumb things, but that was literally my usual timing and it just didn't work. Okay, I will admit that for platforming, Hive Mind and Grub Song are a little, they're pretty broken. If you're willing to be patient. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you guys have no idea how happy I am to see you. Okay. Ow. But at least I know I'm on the right track. That didn't go the way I had it planned to, but hey, it's okay, we're here. Nice. Now, I will put that reminder out there that we still haven't found another bench, but they were kind enough to count that as opening up the way. Thus, while we haven't found a bench, we have opened up, um, we don't have to go through all that we just did again. Yeah, I'm really not sure what the plan was there, to be honest. Hmm. So what do we have here, anyway? We've got saw blades we can't really do much about. I guess we'll go up like that. What? No, that's... Yeah. If you're gonna stand here and give me soul, give it to me. Beyond giving soul, I actually don't know what the point of that guy is. That was sad. I don't even think this is what they want me to do, but I'm just doing it this way anyway. I didn't need to do that, but I did. Mind helping me out here, Chief? I was kind of dumb on that one. Thanks. It's gonna be a pain. It's doable, but it's gonna be a pain. I do stand by the fact that I don't believe that's what they want you to do there. However, it's what I did, and I'm going to live with it. That's what I figured I was supposed to do. Ay, ay, ay. All of these things. I've seen enough of these things to last me a lifetime. I'm crying on the inside, and dying on the outside. What? It didn't count as touching it. Ay, 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 ay. They held nothing back for this place, did they? If it's annoying, put it in there. They'll love it. What? No, it should have been enough. I waited long enough for it. I don't know why that didn't count. I also don't know why that didn't count. It keeps not counting that for some reason. I think I'm touching, like, the very, very edge of, like, that crumbly part, and that's why it's not counting, but it's so dumb. Okay. Dagnabbit. I mean, I basically just asked it to hurt me there, so I'm not really sure what I expected. Next, up, down, up, down. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I knew it. I was like, you timed that wrong. You timed that wrong. You. Ah, yeah. Every part of this place is designed to hurt you. What the hey was that, man? Ugh, I'm so mad at myself for that one. Okay. What? That's dumb. Ah, I wish I was a better platformer for you guys. Gotta hurt watching this. Well, I don't really know what the plan was there. Uh... Oh, sweet. Sweet goodness gracious. Okay. I actually got a bit spoiled this when I was trying to look at tips. There's something that we can do here that's interesting. I think it's this part. Yeah, it is. I don't think it'll be that hard. I think I just messed that up. I went too far to the right on that one. Sailed too close to the sun, you might say. Well, at least I lasted long enough for the thing to respawn. Not that time. Gonna have to wait it out this time. Alright, go over here. Interesting. We can hit these things, but nothing comes out. Void. Yours is the power opposed, but yours is potential, eternity potential. Force that could deny time, void, harness shall be placed upon you. Yeah. What? Sus. Interesting. And then it brings us back here. Cool. So that is the, okay, that's it. That was the, didn't see those ones there. But that was something that we could, find that was different. And now back to your regularly scheduled pain. I see I'm supposed to just hold the crystal up. I'm not used to them being just like, just do it, dude, it's fine. Ah, a king's mold? Everything okay there, buddy? You look a little defeated already. Oh, that's not wonderful, I don't think. Guess already knocked out. Seems kind of problematic. I know. I looked this. I noticed this as well. There's a few things I've noticed. Ah, okay. So the main thing here is just to look at this place, and also the music. But I unfortunately don't have sound on for either of us, so make of that what you will. Man, there's a lot of beaten up guys. Makes my life easier, I suppose. No cost too great. Hmm. Once you've taken him down, you can sit down on this. There's something that will play here. I can't hear it again, but there's a different tune here that will play, and you can count this counts as a bench. Um, I'm gonna keep my stuff for now. We'll check that in a second. Yeah, there's another thing I thought I saw on the wiki that said that we can go further. No blazing ken, only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon, minds expanded to yield to devote, eternity in promise and charge and progeny cursed. I don't need to read that again, but thank you. Okay, I think that's all for that. Let me check. Yeah, that was all for that. Okay. Now, let's check what this guy's left for us. We can sit again, but we can no longer interact with him. He had the other the other piece The rewards do not work. The other piece of this collected the King's Soul, which is a very interesting charm, actually. Soul of Rome, Soul of Root, Heart of Void. We can go back in at any time, because there's some other things that we could possibly check out. They added something in some of the content. I don't think I ever looked and saw it myself, so maybe someday we'll look into that, but not today. Today, we're heading back here. Now here's the thing. We now have the King's Soul. It's a charm that requires 5 slots, but when you have it, the holy charm symbolizing a union between higher beings, the bearer will slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within. You will just constantly be gaining soul if you wear that. Which is very, very nice, to be honest. However, it costs an arm and a leg and charm notches. Considering how my charm notch setup is, I do not have the notches available for it. However, if it's your kind of thing, it's very useful to have. And if you have it, you can unlock some new dialogue, I think. Let me check the map really quickly. I might need to equip it first, but we have unlocked a little bit of more new dialogue with that. And there's no easy way to get over to this person, is there? I'd have to look up to see who has dialogue, because I'd love to look at the dialogue things if I can for you guys. Let me look that up really quickly, because I know that the King's Soul does give you some unique dialogue. I don't remember if you have to wear it or not. You probably do? Okay. Let me see. Sorry about that. Okay, so it is just one person. I don't know if... Yeah, you have to wear it. Okay, see, that's why I wanted to check these things. So, I have to wear it, but it does have some new text that we can go see. Well, we can do that real quick. It shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Let's see. Now, let's go. Oh my goodness. One, enemies. I'm not used to that. We haven't had to deal with those in a bit. And two, this is so much easier platforming-wise. Okay. I will say, I do quite like the Hive Mind ability. That one is very nice. So let's see how this King Soul works. It's not terrible. That's pretty good. It's not... I can definitely see the uses for it. It's not something I'd want to take up 5 slots for, personally. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. However, I could see how it has its uses for sure. It's really useful against. I remember when I was reading about the one boss, the guy that got us the deep focus. I think it was. I think he got us deep focus. No, it wasn't deep focus. Because we found that one. The one that got us a shot. I think it was with this the other guy that shot the laser beams in the crystal place. There we go. That's why I was thinking deep focus. Um, that boss. They recommend you could because you could hit him while he was off screen. They actually said you could just beat him with if you had the King's Soul, which yeah, that I could see that happening. Okay. I need to break some platforming after this. It's time to do something else. I feel like. Do thee well. That one still hurts. Few of them still hurt, to be fair. If we go in here and we talk to the white lady while holding on to this. Do I seem a prisoner here? No, it's not by a choice but my own. These bindings about me I've chosen to erect. There is some shame I feel for my own part in the deed, and this method guarantees its cease. I still feel that urge, you see, I always will, a voracious desire to spread seeds upon the land, to propagate myself, to breed. Ah! So it bears our once fractured soul, now complete. Such strength, such resolve, such dedication! Is it more than simply a vessel? I almost feel like I'm once again in the presence of my beloved one. The King's Soul. What is at the heart of it, I wonder? If its curiosity wills it, it should seek out that place. That place where it was born, where it died, where it began. And that is our hint to what we need to do next. The King's Soul itself is not actually what we need, believe it or not. It is just a charm that's useful for unlocking some certain dialogue. That certain dialogue. And it's got a pretty unique skill. That's it. That is what the King's Soul is for. We are now at 101% completion. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to switch out my charms, definitely. Get my charm stuff back. That's not one of my charms. Dash Master, Grub Song, Spell Twister. Yep. Let me get the, I want to double check where that other charm notch is, because there's one other charm notch we could get, and one we couldn't. Well, I say couldn't, but mostly because I've tried what it requires, and I'm just not capable. Uh, pardon me. Found, yeah, okay. Yes, one of these two sections. We'll look for the charm notch for now. I think that'll be what we do next. Figure out which one the charm notch is. Then we can. There's a few other things I want us to do actually. Before we do the tournament, but we will be working towards doing the tournament. I think will be the next main thing. The tournament of it's the Coliseum, right? The Coliseum of Fools. I think. It's Coliseum or tournament. I don't know anymore. Coliseum. That's what I thought. Yeah, we're going for the Coliseum of Fools. We're working towards doing that. There's a few things we can do that'll make it, I don't know about easier, but make me feel a little bit more prepared. Now, where do I need to go again? Alright. Dartmouth might be the fastest way. Emphasis on might be. Yeah, looking like Dartmouth. Okay, take me back to Dartmouth, Mr. Stag Beetle, please. Okay, stretching out my legs. Back to the infected crossroads with us. Oh, I don't have enough salt. Right, because I... It's gonna blow! Saved and... Wait. Okay. How many okays can a guy say? A lot, actually. Ow. Ooh, I just popped something. Ow, that hurt. Okay. I still need to go down and left. We're heading to Fog Canyon. We're gonna see if we got the one in Fog Canyon. There's one there and there's one elsewhere, and I don't know which one we've gotten. Because we've gotten one of them. That was the poorest of poor timing. Okay. Wow. Excuse me, you. Goes down, comes back up. Don't worry, I'll go away. I just need some soul. Thank you. You can eat whatever you want to, just don't try to eat me. Okay, head down this way. We're going to Fog Canyon. That should have hurt, but I'm not going to complain about it not hurting. The thing is, we've been in this area, so I'm beginning to think maybe I did do this one. Maybe I should have looked at the map to see which area we hadn't been in. To be honest, I did not see that there. Hmm. Come on. I guess I didn't hit the button well enough. That's one way to deal with your problems. Oh, come on. It's a shade cloak. It should count as going through them, right? I guess they don't count as enemies. Alright. It was here. Okay, nice. That's the extra charm notch. I don't know if there's anything I want... I guess I could just grab something for my current build, but... That'll definitely come in more handy once we're actually, like, building up to do fights and stuff. Alright, and now for the next part of things. It is time for us to do something mildly less enjoyable. What's a one I can use that's kind of useful for here? Because I could get rid of something, but I do like this build for moving around. Or I could grab Weaver Song. I guess I could get rid of Dream Wielder. I just like getting the essence. I like getting I like getting the soul, but I guess it's not necessary. The Weaverlings give me soul too, and they're honestly kind of nicer to have. So yeah, we'll get the we'll get the Weaverlings up. Now, if I remember correctly, what we want to do next, want is a strong ward, by the way. I think it's this direction. Now, it might have been faster to take the stag waves, but I'm already here, so it's too late. Ow. Thanks for that one, buddy. Almost definitely would have been faster to take the stagways. But it's fine. I I do that every time, I think. We need to keep going. It's because you need to go left at some point. Alright. Okay. Well, the extra health was useful while it lasted. Oh, that didn't damage me. Okay. I'm kind of surprised, but I won't complain. I don't remember where it is. I think it's up here, but maybe it's not. Because I know this fight was here. I might need to look it up. I don't think it was too far into this place. I'm pretty sure it was over here somewhere. Let me get away from the enemies really quickly. And then I'll look it up. Because I don't want to just be wandering around this entire time. So let me really quickly look this thing up. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm reading, trying to find what I'm looking for. It's not going as well as I would have thought it would. Okay. I was going the right direction. I thought so. I didn't remember exactly where it was. I was partially wrong on where my memory said it was. However, I was right about it being in the Howling Cliffs, which I take pride in that. And also, it totally 100% would have been faster to just take the stagways than to walk, but whatever. We don't do things here to be efficient, we do them to have fun. Or something like that. Okay, let me see if I got this right. I'm in the wrong spot. That's what I don't have right. It's like, I went the right way. No, you didn't, dude. You really didn't. But I do know where to go. Okay. Luckily, that wasn't very long. So I took a wrong turn, but we're good. I thought that was right on the map. It was not right on the map. Alright. Yeah, I see. Okay. We have a breakable wall here I never went, so this is the direction we're supposed to go. Corpse of a large bug. Large bug. Um, huh. That didn't bring any thoughts. Weird. Made things red, though. Oh! I'm sure this will have no negative side effects whatsoever. Right? That's how that works, right? There's nothing bad happens when fire just comes out of a thing's hands, right? Okay, good. That's what we came to do. Now we can go back to where we were sitting on a bench. Still at 101%. Where'd he go? And what's with the sign? Ah, look there, something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. Ugh, it fills me with dread. I think it best I try to ignore it. That's your way of doing most things. So? A new land, different from the last. How many more will we see? The roads between are dark and long, but the Master's light will always guide us. Ah, did you call us? You called us and we came, we came. You don't look scared. Why did you call us? Oh, it doesn't matter, don't tell me. We came, and I smell something deep below us. I want it, I want it. You carry a lot of smells on you, but you don't have one of your own. Fair, funny little thing. Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily, I think. Okay. I think, I'm not convinced that, Divine's doing so good. Anyway, what's all this about? Oh, you called us? Speak to Master. When flame burns bright inside one's mind, can heed the call across lands and time. Hello? Anyone home? So, It was you who called us. Well met, my friend, well met. I am Grim, master of this troop. The lantern has been lit, and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose. This kingdom followed by warm and root, perfect earth upon which our rituals shall take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your roll was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first some illumination is required. Grimchild. Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, the flame and dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame, and return it to me. Together marvel shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one, for this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame, and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. Grim. The flame, seek it out. For master, for our kin. Ugh. Well, seems like we've embarked on a quest to help this guy. Whether we like it or not. But he gave us a charm. The Grim Child. It costs 2, and it's going to replace Weaver's song, actually. There's something else important for us, though. Divine was talking about how... Oh, I haven't actually read the charm really quickly. Let me do that for you guys. This charm, worn by those who take part in the Grim Troops ritual, the bearer must seek the Grimkin and collect their flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the lead bearer's map. Also, it fights for you. It will fight for you just like the Reavers do, so it fights with you. Yeah, so, okay, so that's gonna show us where the flames are. We have these flames we have to collect, but there's also something that Divine, I think the character's name was Divine. Let me check, I wanna make sure I'm saying that right. Yep, Divine. Divine is looking for something specific. We're going to help Divine out as well. We're going to actually stop by helping out Divine. And Dartmouth is the best place for us to start that trick. Okay. Let me also grab... what do I want to get rid of? I guess we'll get rid of the Nail Math Exploit. I need... I guess I could keep it for now. I'll just keep it for now, whatever. If I need to change it out, I can. We need to go down again, and down and left once again, actually, but this time we're not going to Fog Canyon. Yeah, it'll basically fight with us like the Weavers do. I think it does more damage than the Weavers. It might not right now, but I think it does after you've collected like a flame or two. I don't really remember how it works. It doesn't look like it's going to fight with us right now, but I could have sworn it does fight with you in general. We'll be collecting those flames as well, don't you worry on that one. We need to go to the fungal wastes, so we need to go this way. I think it's the, wait, is it? Yeah, it's fungal waste, because the other place is City of Tears. So I was like, is it fungal waste? Yeah, it should be. I need to go further down. Interestingly, we've actually been doing some Grim Troop content already. Some of the charms we've gotten are from them, so we just haven't summoned the Grim Troops themselves, ironically. Right, now it's just further down here. Ow. I am doing this for a specific reason. There's a reason I'm doing this first. It's partially for my memory, actually, but that's beside the point. Well, I'm dumb. Whatever. Good sir. Your shop, how much do you cost? A lot of money. Okay. I guess I'll have to walk back then. I realize in hindsight now that if I stay on this bench, I can't just walk back to the top. We need to grab the, if I remember what I looked up correctly, and it was right, and the internet wasn't lying to me again, Defender's Crest. Yeah, I'll smell you carry with you. Very tasty. You're sweet to share such a tasty smell with me. Do you want a gift in return? Cheaper, yes, my beautiful gifts. I'll give them to you. Cheaper. Wow, yes, gift on that sale, nice. Um, the greed is for Geo. The Fragile Heart is gives the extra health. I think that one's probably the one we should grab first. We need to grab all of them eventually. Not quite yet, though. Actually, you know what? No, that's a good thing for me to do then. It's a good thing for me to have a... You know what? Actually, better idea. Just warp spot. Okay. Now I can walk back here. Uh... What's the fastest way out of here? I can climb out. I think that might be the fastest way out of here, is just to run out. Yeah, I should have won that on my way in then. It's fine. It's not gonna take us too long. We're probably not gonna get much of the flame stuff done today, but we'll work towards it. The Geo one honestly might be good to grab. I grabbed the heart instead because the fragile heart is one that I actually really like using. Um, Extra health is always nice, in my opinion. Thought I got that guy for sure that time. I didn't. Okay, now... Okay, we can stop by the hot spring. We're here. Oh. Another weak one. I suggest to try a snail with the Colosseum, though it's no doubt to be squashed in an instant. What do these guys know? I've already done 2 out of 3 tournaments for the arena. That Colosseum's got nothing on the Knight. Well, except for the amount of times I've died on the last one, but we don't talk about that. Okay, now we just gotta climb all the way back up. I'll sit on the bench up there, and we can just walk back to the other place, so it will be easier that way. Easier for all parties involved. Reminder, do not die when carrying the fragile stuff, or you will lose it. Unless it's a dream battle. I say, I'm in the wrong place, because I don't recognize this spot. Okay. Probably got to the top too fast. I was right. I need to look up also where to get the last key. I should look up where to get the last key, because I haven't found the last small key yet. Problem is I'd have to go through all the small keys I have. Uh, I'd have to figure out which ones I've gotten and which ones I haven't. That smell! Ugh, you're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me, put it on quickly. I wasn't sure if I needed to wear it or not. Don't worry about it, I was going to put that on anyway. So the fragile health is pretty nice as it's only 2, which is not bad. Gathering Storm, I think, just for now. And it gives you a little bit extra health. See, how much is it? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It gives you 2 extra health, I think, at that point, because you have 9. Which is really not bad, though. 1 heart per notch, and you can heal this health, so it's like, unlike the blue stuff. Ah, the charm. Beautiful. Most precious thing, little lovely, will you let me see it? Have to show it to me. Sure. Such a little beauty, such a smell, such a smell. Ah. Did you eat my charm? So good, so tasty. A perfect thing, just for me. Beautiful, delicious. You're good, lovely. You're very sweet to bring me such a gift. The one who made my gift. Someone below, yes. Very good gift, very tasty, delicious. Do you want something a little lovely? You don't want to take my gift back, do you? Yeah, so nasty, so cruel if that's true. Once you give something as a gift, it's lost you forever. A gift for you? So greedy. But I can show you something if you're nice to me, little lovely. Will you do a nice thing, lovely? Give them to me, your Geo. Give me your Geo, and I'll give you a gift. Okay. Is that all? Yeesh. Yes, have all of it. I don't have enough Geo. No Geo? Why don't you have enough Geo? Because you're asking for an insane amount of Geo. That's why. I don't think there's a way to lower that price. Let me check. Okay. Um, okay. Pluses and minuses on that one. There's no real way to get that back until we get the Geo. But we will get, you can get it back. That's what you're paying the Geo for. We need to get that Geo for her to be able to get that charm back. In hindsight, I should have waited to do that, but I didn't. That's okay. We'll get the Geo eventually, but there's a very good reason to do that. I won't spoil it yet, anyway, but there is a good reason for it. Okay, we've started the Grim Troop. We've got that. I didn't think it would be that much gold. I knew she was a lot, but I didn't think it'd be that much to start out. Gold Geo. Oh, I wish I hadn't have done that right off the bat, but I did. Oh well. we will need to give her the rest of those as well, and they have varying prices on what you have to pay to get back from her, so it's wonderful. What do I want to do? Some part of me does wonder if I should have grabbed the Geo one. It's fine. It's a good one once you woke up the mind to get it. Alright, we need to help Grim still. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to get rid of the, I did not mean to get rid of him. I need him in place of the Weavers. Let me see. We still have the fire to deal with, and I want to do the, I want to do the Colosseum as well, because we've got the Colosseum stuff to work on. We could check out one fire right off the bat, actually. Let's do that. I'm probably not going to be able to do too much more because I've got some stuff I still got to take care of before I can, before later on in the day. Because again, like I said, I have some plans for later in the day. But let's at least check out one of these fires. Ah, yes. Okay, now I recall what this is. Ow. He's not hurting me. There it is. I was like, how are you not damaging me? You're running straight through me. I am now recalling how this works. So here's the thing that I want to explain. We need to buy those charms from him in order to get the 100% completion of having all the charms, but also to get that blessing from the lady who gave us the charm notches in the first place, the other charm notches. The thing is, we actually have to have the charms on us, and because of my genius, it was not my genius, by the way, because of the way I did things, I put myself in a bad position. As we can now no longer get that blessing, even if we bought the other ones, because we need to get that charm back. So I have a different plan now. Once we get that charm back, and we have the money, and we've gotten it back, I will go buy the other two, and we'll get yeah, the blessing. Let me see. Dartmouth, I think, is the best place for the next flame. Looks like he doesn't help us out yet. Maybe after we get some flames, he'll be able to fight with us. Because I do remember that it fights with you. But yeah, to be fair, to be completely honest, I think we're pretty well set up to try the tournament again. I think I can do it now. We have all health, all the soul stuff. I definitely think I could do it at this point if I set up my charms right. Ow. I definitely think we can do this now. The Grimchild charm also counts, by the way, so that's one of the. It was the only. I only say that because it was a charm I was. It's the only charm I was missing when I was trying to get the. Yeah, when I was trying to get the blessing, I was like, I'm missing this charm. I knew the fragile things were, but I couldn't find this one. I feel like the Grim Troop is actually one of the easiest things to miss if you're not like carefully exploring every area. And I think to look it up. I don't remember. I think you might need the full dream nail to be able to actually do something with them. I don't remember if that's true or not. Oh, I didn't let it go in time. That was not close enough. Whatever. Ran into that one. These guys aren't even that bad. I'm just not good at this. I hit the button. I guess not fast enough, but I thought I did. And hit again. Well, we traded blows. Another flame consumed. One remaining. Where is it located? Green Pass. Gonna be kinda rough to get to. Could probably get there from the Green Pass stag way. Let's do this. Let's get these flames. Let's get them since we're here. And I started doing them. Let's just get them. Then I'll do the flames, and then I think I might walk on the Colosseum because the Colosseum is good for Geo, and we're gonna need a lot of that. Apparently. I might have to look up like what the fastest way to get Geo is because that's the best way I know of, and I'm not gonna go out of the way and say that that's the fastest way. It's just the fastest way I know of. Alright, pardon the yawning. Sorry about that, guys. I've been tired today. I think I'm in bed too late last night. Gonna try to do better tonight. Okay. Is it the Green Pass? Alright. Just need you drop all the way down and go to the right. Thanks. Okay. Let's get this last flame. You are annoying and must thus be dealt with. See previous. I let go of the button probably too early, but I did let go of the button. Hey, look at the bright side though, Self. You're halfway to the amount of geo you need. Oh gosh, this is gonna take forever. I did grind, by the way, for all of the I did do this with all the charms. There's a good reason to do this, even if it costs you most of your geo and a good amount of sanity too. Oh, come on. There we go. Flame consumed. That's the 3 flames we had on our map consumed. So I guess we take this back to Grim. Okay. There we go. Got a decent stretch off there. Well, we got 2% completion added in, which is pretty nice. Heading back up to Dartmouth. Okay. Time to chat with Grim. Maybe he has 6,000 geo he can let me borrow. Very good. The child burns his flames. Master is waiting for you. I can feel it. The warmth of the flame you've gathered together. A masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn even brighter. Beautiful, yes. The child has grown from idle youth to deadly companion. About these dangerous lands, its aid will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it continues. Keep hunting that scattered scarlet essence. When the child's filled with flame once more, return to the stage and the performance will begin. Yep, we've got to fill this thing up one more time. But now it will help us out in combat. Okay. The flame, take it out. It's a master for our kin. Alright, that is actually going to be where we are done helping Grim out for a little bit, I think. We will continue gathering his flames. I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to get some of these, admittedly. Maybe we should just take care of them. Don't know. Let's stop by the bench really quickly and look up where the keys are. Not sure why just looking up key doesn't bring anything up, but simple does. Alright. Alright, well, I definitely think I know which... Oh, it's kind of cute how it sits there with us. I think I definitely know which one we don't have. Um, Alright. Well, I know where to go now, at least, so that's a plus, to get the final small key. And ironically, it's a place that we need to go to anyway, so what do you know? Let me see something really quickly here. Okay. Alright. Where are we going? We want to go to the King Station? To get to the Coliseum of Fools? Even if we just get to the location, it's not a bad place to end. Since it is one of the main things I want to do next. You don't really get much for it but Geo, but considering we need the Geo, it kind of makes sense. Okay, we need to go up. Well done, you got a hit off on me. And now you're done. Hey, you're helping us now, nice. Oh, that was not the right spot to get off on. Okay, that was the right spot to get off on. My instincts are better than I give them credit for. Fastest way, this may not be, actually, but whatever, we're doing it anyway. I know that oh, sorry, my chat's not up. I know that the Coliseum is actually a place I used to put my dream thing next to so I could warp back, but really, it doesn't need to be done that badly. I went the wrong way. Dag, blast it. We got Geo out of it, though, so it works, because we need a lot of that. A whole heaping lot. Oh, this was the wrong thing to do. No, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Well, you know what? This was not what I wanted to do, but I am now here, so we'll do it. Wasn't my intention, though, I'll tell you that. He looks a little different because he is a little different. He's a little stronger, just like we grew a little stronger. Although, by growing bigger, he just made himself an easier target, so I'm not really sure that was the best move. Ah, good move. Good, that one was. That one was a good move. Yeah, I think that was easier than a small version. Alright, Flame Consumed. We're one sort of the way through this set of flames. Okay, back to the main goal of what I was actually doing. Okay. Wow, I timed that surprisingly well, actually. Now, let me see if I'm... Yeah, okay, I see. Oh, there's a hot spring here. Cool. Why does it disturb me? Might have been the wrong room, but it gave us a hot spring, which I will take. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, it shouldn't be here, but I thought that looked breakable. Huh, glad I checked. This is where I thought this was where it was, but then I saw that down there was open, and I was confused. So, can't go that way. Guess we're dropping down. Way to get some soul? Okay. Water is not bad. Uh, excuse me, do you know the way out? Do you happen to know where I could find like a small key or something? Simple key is what they're calling it. Hi, how's it going? Ow. Somehow I get the feeling you weren't exactly interested in having company. Which is fair. I don't mean to intrude, but you were holding something shiny. Could that shiny thing perchance be a simple key? If you just let me borrow that, and by borrow I mean take it and use it, I'll leave you alone. It's not like you need it for anything, right? This is a strange enemy. It's not really fighting us, per se, just running for the most part, with a couple of attacks every now and again. Sorry. Simple key. That's what I needed. That's the last simple key we needed. Now we can, now we can open the final door. I want to have a bench here so that I can, walk back to the Coliseum and do it easily. Alright, let me change. Kinda think I hit the capture card a little less than me. That is on me. Fastest way back will be to just retrace our steps, and actually take the elevator up this time. We're gonna go back to Mouse because that's where the key is, the other lock is. Then we'll save and quit and go back to, yeah, we'll save and quit and we can go back to yeah, the Coliseum. Yep, that didn't work. Wow. Okay. Oh, nice. Thanks. Took them out for me. Holonet seal. We do have some things we could sell, and might be a good idea to do that, considering we need the, ow. Considering we need the ow. No, considering we need the geo. Could go to the trader and sell him some stuff. I can't remember if there's any other use for the things, so it might be a good idea. We'll ring the bell up here and get the stag guy to come by. And this is definitely a faster way to do this. I should have come to this place instead of the King Station. Because we just come here and then you just go down a little. But anyway. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't sit on that bench. That should be all of the doors. Now what do we have here? Welcome, small intruder. I've been sound asleep in here for some time. Some time? Ah, yes, yes. Well, now you've gone and woken me up. It's no matter, I suppose. I might even be able to help you. I am Gigi, and if you have found your way into my chamber, you must need my help. You see, sometimes we leave regrets behind in the world, like black stains. If we don't deal with these regrets, hope starts to drain from us. Do you have regrets of your own, little one? Let me peer into you for a moment. Ah, you don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need the services of one such as I. A fierce host has settled nearby. Did you summon them? I find the smell unsettling. Theirs is a scent of distant places, unfamiliar even to me. They have a strange look to them, gaudy and intimidating. Perhaps you suspect they hide their true appearance? You'd be right. They favor projection over truth, shrouding themselves in forms dreamed. Best be careful. Assisting them might benefit you, but who knows what suffering it may cause. You seem to be free of regret. You don't need the services of one such as I. Farewell. How long I must have slept! The land is so much darker now, so thick with the stains of regret. Even the air is murkier. If I sleep again, will the darkness creep in here and swallow me whole? This person, this Gigi, let's just go for that, is a way to summon your shade if you can't reach it, or if it's in a really tough spot. So you can use them to summon the shade. I don't need that right now, but we can. We made it to 102%. We called the Grim Troop up. We, finished the White Palace. Oh, gosh. I need to get something to eat soon, and I have some other things I gotta do. I think this is gonna probably be where we stop for the day. Just give me a quick second. Yeah, I think this is probably gonna be where I stop. Where I end the stream for the day. It's a little shorter than I've been doing, but it's because it's Christmas Eve, so I got some other stuff I gotta do. Let me go to the ending scene. If I get extra time, maybe I'll go live again. I kinda doubt it, though. I still, like I said, I got things I have to do, so I'm probably gonna just end it here. Reminder for everyone that Saturday stream should still be on, and next week I should have Tuesday, Thursday streams going again. I don't think I have anything going on those days that I would stop me from being able to stream. So, Tuesday will be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explore the Sky next week, and Thursday should be Hollow Knight. We'll be doing the Coliseum of Fools. Or at least trying. Um, that sounded loud even my ears. Ow. Okay. Let me see. Not much else to say, except I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. We are one day away from Christmas. and I will probably not be streaming tomorrow, as it is Christmas and I want to spend that with my family, so I want to say Merry Christmas to y'all here. I'll probably post something about it if I think to, but I figured I may as well get the words out here and now. Um, Unsurprisingly, no one on. No one I follow is on. It's actually makes sense because a lot of the people I follow have also been done for the week, so because they're taking this week off for Christmas. So I'm just gonna end it here because I do have to get moving pretty quickly anyway. So maybe on Saturday we'll finally get a raid off. Thank you guys for being here, though. I really appreciate it. This was fun. I'm glad we got through the palace. That part might not have been quite as fun, but at least we got a lot accomplished today. I felt like we did make good progress. We've got a little bit to go, a few things to collect still, but we are nearing pretty good completion for what I feel I can accomplish. So thank you guys for showing up. I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next stream. And one more time, this is Degnut47, signing off.